We did this one thing. It's called Letters for Santa. And like you or somebody you know can write a letter about you for the holidays, right? I love this shit. Like, it almost made me tear up a little bit, right? I ain't gonna lie. I don't do shit like that. But this one did. Somebody else had written a letter about one of our associates who had a crazy life. Dude had a crazy ass life. So then we buy him Christmas gifts. Yeah. So before we brought him down to the office and shit, right? Like, yo, Reef, come on, we gotta get him. You gotta fuck him a little bit. So I got one of my bosses walking with him, right? And then me and my boy who managed the department together in front. And every like 10 steps, I'd look back at him and I was like, you fucked up, dog. The whole time he's thinking he's getting fired. We bring him in there. He reads the letter. We give him all these gifts. Dude is freaking the fuck out, man. I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? We help him hook up his Christmas. He got 3 little kids at home and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's been taking care of him. He's doing his thing. He's grinding. And I was just like, yo, man, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean?
Man.
But even though we get to do things like that, I love my job and I love what I do, right? And I make a shit ton of money doing it. If I don't get out and do this for myself, right, I know down the line I'm not going to get to, and I'm going to regret it. You know what I mean? So if you don't learn to bet on yourself from now, what makes you think you're going to do it later on in life?
Yeah.
You know
like
what I'm
saying?
saying?
We were talking about before, we getting old.
Exactly. We getting old. My hip hurt. All right? I had to ask my dad for Pedialyte. I came back legit. I landed, right? I landed home, all right? Because y'all order so many things on Amazon, I work 6 days a week, 18 hours a day. Now, granted, I'm not forced to do those hours.
Yeah.
Right? They're not like, no, motherfucker, you can't leave. Right? But I'm busting my ass because I'm trying to get promoted.
Exactly.
I got that timeline. You know what I mean?
2 years,
so I'm going to do what the fuck I got to do. I'm going to bust my ass. I'm going to grind, knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Right? But the minute work was finished and I landed home and I got to the crib, my body knew, oh, work is done? You did.
I did one of those.
Yup.
Nah.
You did. Legit, man. For 2 days, I slept and drank Pedialyte. I had to resurrect myself.
Hey, man. You got to do what you got to do out here.
This shit is crazy.
You know, but, and it's good that you, when do you feel like you got the taste of saying, yo, I could do it on my own? Because I feel like not many people, they don't have that, like they don't have that experience, so they don't feel like. Sometimes people try to watch other people, you know, like they'll watch YouTubers, and they be like, "Oh, I could do that. I could live my life being a YouTuber," or I see these rappers. But some people have to have.
Yo, first off, stop watching rappers.
Oh yeah, because that shit is all fake.
Stop. It's all rented. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, it's all fake. It's
Stop it.
All of it. But you know what I mean? Like a lot of people see that and that's motivation for them, but sometimes it's never enough to say 2 years.
I feel you.
So what really, if you could think back, right, and you could really think about it, what was like kind of like that taste? And
well, you know what it was, man? Like before I hit management, all right? Before I hit management, I'm not gonna lie. Like I still had the time to be able to work and do comedy, right?
Yeah.
Once I hit management and I saw how basically the way I maneuver through it, the way I do my thing, I can move up fast. But not only that, if I keep moving up this ladder, eventually at a certain point in time, I'm going to get sucked up and I'm going to just drink the Kool-Aid and I'm never leaving Uncle Jeff. So I have to give myself an out. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're driving on the highway. At a certain point, you got to get off the highway. You're never on the highway forever.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on the highway. I'm driving, and I was like, my exit comes up in 2 years, motherfucker. Get off.
Word.
Yeah, man.
That's fire, man. And it's fire that you know you could do it.
That's the whole thing. And this is the whole thing. Ready for this? Then I go on tour with me and my boy Phil, right? And Jay comes too.
Exactly.
Exactly. So 3 of us go on tour, and then if it doesn't work out, any jerk-off company will hire me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what do you got
That's the beauty of Amazon. It's a safety net without even being a safety net.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta learn to that's why not only me, everybody, you gotta learn to bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like right now, you doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Fine, man.
You doing it.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people that I feel like they don't even notice that.
Uh-huh.